Princess Anne visits the military cemetery, explores the urban farm, and pays a visit to Victoria. On Saturday, Luis Moreros enjoyed a royal reunion that had been planned for 53 years. During Princess Anne's visit to the Fed Urban Agriculture Project on Saturday afternoon, the Victoria lady was in Victoria West to see the princess's education on sustainable food practices that are local. "I seem to be grinning. I'm really glad to have seen her," Moreros said. When the royal family visited Victoria in 1971, Moreros had their final sighting of the princess. Moreros went downtown and climbed a street lamp to take a picture of the royal family in a convertible during that visit. Prince Philip pointed up at Moreros as the vehicle sped away. She captured the scene on camera. Moreros came back later that day in the hopes of seeing Princess Anne, who had returned from a visit to Tofino. "Are you still here?" the princess questioned Moreros as she turned to face him. After a few minutes of conversation during which Moreros laughed, Princess Anne posed another question that left Moreros perplexed. She questioned, "Why do you come and see us?" I was unable to respond to her. "I'll have to inform you at a later time," Moreros said. Moreros almost had the opportunity on Saturday. Moreros waved as Princess Anne's convoy drew away from Fed Urban Agriculture. As soon as the window slid down, Princess Anne smiled and waved back to Moreros. Moreros claimed to have felt as if she was walking on air after the encounter. As her ship, the new HMCS Max Bernays, moored at Esquimalt Harbor on Saturday morning, Princess Anne, the younger sister of King Charles, arrived in Victoria to a 21-gun salute. At Fort Rod Hill, some 30 people stood in the overcast sky, waiting to see her arrive. "Seeing one of the Queen's kids is really special because I love the Queen," royal family enthusiast Melanie Austin said. Warren Prokopiw was thrilled to see HMCS Max Bernays, the first Arctic patrol ship for Canada's Pacific Fleet, after serving in the military for 25 years, many of those years in the Navy. "I spent a lot of time in the Navy. It's good to see the next generation carrying on since I was on board HMCS Regina when she was still a new ship and saw her commissioning, and everything," he said. Prokopiw took pleasure in seeing the 21-gun salute, a nautical custom.